On Saturday, May 13th, 2023, at 7:18 p.m., Fort Worth Police Department Northwest Division officers were dispatched on a domestic disturbance call to a residence in the 2900 block of Northwest 21st Street. The caller stated that her husband, who was later identified as 57-year-old Daniel Gutierrez, was seeing people and had a firearm.
Worth Police 117, what's the location you're calling about? Okay, and how can I help you?
My husband is hallucinating. He's seeing people.
Okay. And what's going on there? What do you mean he's hallucinating?
He's hallucinating.
Does he have like a medical condition, or is he...
I don't know if it's drug related or what. He has a firearm.
Okay. Does he have the firearm in his hand?
His pocket. It's in his pocket. He doesn't have it out, but he keeps insisting he's a devil.
Upon arrival, officers were able to get Gutierrez's wife out of the house safely.
Come here, run, come on. Get right behind me, get behind me. Get behind me, now.
Additional officers began arriving on scene, and shortly afterward, they heard multiple gunshots from inside the home. Several of these shots passed near officers, and Gutierrez continued to fire shots at various intervals throughout this incident. During this time, an officer with crisis negotiation training repeatedly attempted to contact Gutierrez without success. At one point, Gutierrez fired 2 gunshots in the direction of officers from within the house.
Yeah.
A SWAT officer responded by conducting an emergency deployment of CS gas into the residence.
Get low, get low.
This was done in an attempt to distract the suspect and make it more difficult for him to target officers with gunfire from the residence. Shortly after this, Gutierrez stepped out of the front door, reached around the corner of the house, and fired in the direction of officers who were taking cover behind a police Tahoe.
Stop! Stop!
Approximately 6 minutes after the gas was initially deployed, Gutierrez stepped out of the front door again, and officers gave him loud commands to show them his hands. Gutierrez took a shooting stance and pointed a handgun in the direction of the same officers he had previously fired at. In response to this threat of deadly force directed at officers, 3 officers fired at Gutierrez, striking him multiple times.
Adam too. He's at the front door. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hold. Adam too. He's at the front door. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hold fire! Alright, you want to kneel? Yep. Okay. Down. Hold!
Observing that Gutierrez still had the handgun near him, officers formed a plan to safely approach him to render aid and take him into custody. A tactical medic officer approached with the team and provided initial aid to Gutierrez until MedStar personnel were able to treat him. Gutierrez was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased.